All praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. And peace and salutation to Allah Akim doing and pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. And a sincere shalom to the elect. Now, I just want to make this short. It was something that this individual had said when I watched this video yesterday, okay? And yeah, Chief Ephraim says GMS goes so deep on breakdowns but scared to teach in the hood. Yeah, they're supposed to go deep into the breakdowns. That's what you're supposed to do, okay? And going to the hood, who are you gonna, does everybody go to the hood? Everybody goes to the market, the agora, like the scriptures tell you to do, okay? The scriptures tell you go straight what? Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 1. Doeth wisdom cry, and understanding put forth her voice? She standeth in the top of the high places, by the way in the places of the paths. She crieth at the gates, at the entry of the city, at the coming in, at the doors. Unto you, O men, I call. My voice is to the sons of man. Okay? So we're supposed to be out there where we are. Out there in those streets, those markets, the agora, okay? The shopping centers, all of that stuff right there, okay? That's where you're supposed to be. Downtown, wherever a major, you know what I mean? Where foot traffic, a lot of foot traffic is going to come through. Where everybody, people from the hood, people not from the hood, people from mid-class neighborhoods, whatever type neighborhood, whatever the fuck it is, okay? They all got to go eat. They all got to go to a shopping center, all right? They all got to piss and shit, yeah? They all got to go get gas, yeah? Right? So if you're in an area like that, basically like a mall is close by, like where I teach is like one of the biggest shopping centers out here in the West, okay? And plus, even better, there's a damn gas station right there too. So while they're getting all their food, the Tim Hortons, the clothes, this, that, oh, whichever, what, they could go get their gas and go home, okay? So that's what we're supposed to be doing, okay? These guys talk about, GMS don't go to the hood. Why the fuck you need to go to the hood for, man? You ain't supposed to be going into the hood. That the scriptures clearly tell us where we're supposed to go. She standeth in the top of high places. By the way, Salakia, them hoods, there's a low positions, a fucking valley. We in the valley, but those hoods, there's no place that people want to be, okay? The shopping centers and all those things right there, that's where the majority of those people are, okay? Even them hoodsters. So you're supposed to go somewhere where it's well established. You get what I'm saying? People come over here to get their groceries. They come and do all of these things here. They shop, So that's where the high places are. Not no fucking hood you're crazy. And then those are the same people who gonna end up shooting you and killing you. Alright? The so-called white man, these other nations, they gonna hear you walk by, laugh, chuckle, you know what I mean? Even get upset. These damn niggas, how they learn this so fast? You know what I mean? They're gonna do that, yes. That's their job, yes. But your own people is your enemy, eh? You have to watch for them. Hard. And you don't believe it until it strikes you. Anyways, so that's what we're supposed to be doing. This guy's talking about GMS don't go to the hood and you scared to go to the hood. No, they're using wisdom. Why the fuck am I gonna go to the hood? First of all, them niggas high off of different drugs. It wasn't like back in the day they might be drunk, a little alcohol. You know what I mean? Now these niggas are on fucking perkies, crack, this, that. You know what I mean? All of that shit. But we were to go to the hood. Yeah, go to the hood, right? These guys are ridiculous, man. So anyways, going back at this, John 6 and I thought it was 64, but anyways, 65, and he said, therefore said I unto you, that no man can come unto me, except it were given unto him of my Father. Okay? So, no matter you telling us to go out there and, go into these hoods and whatnot, and the other thing that he said, why even go out? Why even go preach and talk to a phone if nobody's going to listen to you? Yo, my man, I don't know if you knew, but Slaki, it's the Lord that draws you to this, okay? It's the Lord that brings you to this, man. It's not you, okay? It's not you. You woke up one day and said, yeah, I'm gonna be a Hebrew Israelite. It's not you, okay? The Most High is the one that does that, not you. So us being out there on the highways and byways, pushing His word, and people walking by, it's not like we're whispering like mice. The scriptures clearly tell us to do what? Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. Not getting a fucking microphone, like a bunch of you guys out there get on those microphones and fucking, rattling up the neighborhood. Nigga, you could just talk. You don't need no goddamn microphone. It says to lift up your voice like a trumpet. Not lift up your voice like a trumpet in a microphone. That's why I look at you guys with those microphones and those big, like, shut the fuck up, bro. Go speak over there on the corner. Yahweh Shai and them back in the day, they didn't have no megaphones. I know, yeah, technology, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But they weren't doing no crap like that, okay? They may have had a one little podium, a couple brothers around, man standing on a couple stones, you know what I mean? Higher than the rest speaking, right? And he's doing that so his voice can go out and people can hear him, okay? But you guys and your tactics and your antics, it's just like, come on, stop with the gimmicks, bro. They're out there talking to the camera when nobody's there. Nigga, you think people are always... This is not everybody's cup of tea, nigga. If we're out there talking about basketball, football, giving out free this and that, you'll have lines for hours and hours and hours. But once you start talking about the truth, once you start talking about something that will heal you, you already know this whole world is full of darkness. So what the fuck you talking about? You're supposed to be out there speaking, okay? Whether they will forbear or whether they will not, man. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? These guys, gotta piss you off because you can see through their antics. The nigga got caught with his little red screen, and that's what I'm gonna call him because he acting like one. Walk like a duck, talk like a duck, you behaving like a duck, well, guess what? So here it is. He in the house, he got the little red thing, and I talked about this before. Why would you put off that energy? Why would you put off some type of energy like that? That's your little relaxed mode, but the whole rest of the world, that's not their cup of tea. Why don't you have your fringes on or do something like Zabak? He was in the car. He didn't put no fucking weird lights and all that type of shit. Why would you do that? Why would you put that across? And then you even get up and being so boastful and say, look at my bedroom. I got a red light there too. It's just not a good look, okay? And you talking about, let's go to Romans. Because there's more things that he said, but I don't want to make this too long. Romans chapter 10 and verse 17. So then, faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. So then, faith cometh by hearing. So we're not supposed to be on them blocks speaking? Lifting up our voice like a trumpet, speaking? And when the elect hears it, this is the thing that this individual don't understand. The Lord is not dealing with the whole house of Israel. Okay? The Lord is not dealing with the whole house of Israel, man. If you haven't checked it out, Romans 11 and 7. What then? Israel have not attained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Okay, the Lord is only dealing with that remnant. He's only dealing with his elect. He's not dealing with the rest of the house of Israel, man. So that faith is going to come by hearing, and what? Hearing by the word of God. By what word? The word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay? The same way we heard this word and we are drawn to it. John 6, right? The Father brought us to this, man. So no matter if we're out there and it may seem like a lonely day, hey, the Lord, if the Lord wants the elect man to come by and hear you that day, or another brother or whoever, he gonna have him come by and hear him. Okay? And that's how our faith came, by hearing the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. They just said, boom, wake up. Oh, we Hebrew Israelites. You gotta hear the word. Okay? You just don't stand across the street and be like, that's who I am. I don't even hear them, but that's who I am. I have faith. No, you gotta hear the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily. Their sound went into all the earth, and their words onto the ends of the world. Right? You see that? So this, with the brothers all the way out in California, different areas, they couldn't get to New York or whatever, but they heard it through the internet, right? And they heard the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and guess what? They were drawn to it. Now, when we're out there on the highways and byways, if the elect come up and they hear this word, Yapa, that's our job. We're out there to, remember, we're for a few, not for fucking the whole house right now. No, the whole house ain't gonna make it on this go around right now. Only the elect are. So we're doing this for the elect. That's why we're out there, snow bunnies in the cold, as you would say, and the rest of them would say, a bunch of snow bunnies. That's why we out there like snow bunnies, looking for the elect. Okay, doing the work and will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. This guy got some suspect type of attitude, man. You read the scriptures, it's right there. The fuck? This nigga goes boat. Why are you standing talking to the camera? Nobody's there. Nigga, whether they forbear or whether, you see when they walk by, this guy's trying to shove it down their throat. The prophets of old never did that. They may say, hey, yo, come here, so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. 2-minute conversation. A man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. Out. We don't have no time to be fucking sweating and jigging it. The elect are going to hear this word, and they're going to come and do this. They're going to come and do it in all honesty, truth, and sincerity. Remember, some people step up to be condemned. Some people step up because the Lord just wants them to hear this word so they could go on their way, and a couple of weeks later, they get shot in a party. Now they're in a wheelchair. Okay? 3 years later, they get in a car accident, they get mange. Now they're in a bed for life. Can't move their arms, shit and piss into a bag. All they could do is move their head, say, yeah, no. You know what I mean? Or even worse, put them into a coma, pull them out of coma. This is what the Lord means by yeah, man, these guys, forget it. John chapter 10 and verse 1. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the shepherdfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber. But he that entereth in by the door is the shepherd of the sheep. To him the potter openeth, and the sheep hear his voice. And he calleth his own sheep by name, and leadeth them out. And when he putteth forth his own sheep, he goeth before them, and the sheep follow him. For they know his voice, and a stranger they will not follow, but will flee from him. For they know not the voice of a stranger. See, so the elect is what we're dealing with here. We're not dealing with no randoms. Teach everybody. Teach the whole house of Israel. Did you not read these scriptures? And yes, like I said, some will come up to be condemned, to hear this word and know what they're supposed to do, right? And change. And guess what? They ain't changing. They want the world. Boom. Like I said, gave you the example. The Lord can mash them up. Okay? But guess who's gonna listen? The sheep that is his sheep. Okay? The sheep that he calls them by very name. The sheep that entered into the door that he opened up. Okay? The Father is the one doing the drawing, remember? So he's talking about you guys out there and you just yelling and screaming at the camera and this and that and da da da. Do we not upload the fucking videos, silly? Do we not put the videos up on YouTube, the camp videos up on YouTube? So let's just say the elect didn't see us out on the street physically. They saw us on the YouTube. This is going across many different, like I said, Romans 10 and 17 and 18. Okay? There's no excuses. So his excuses, you know, tells you in Sirach that a wicked man findeth any excuse, man. Right? And they're all full of excuses. GMS is wicked. Did it because why? We want to follow the scriptures? Because we want to follow what Yahweh Shai said to do? Where are all these receipts? Where are all these receipts you talking about? What the hell you talking about, man? Look, the only receipts I can find is that GMS is actually doing what the scriptures said they should be doing, and the rest of you fucking wayward niggas out there with your camps, your quarters, all y'all is going to fuck off. The only camp that's actually proven without a shadow of a doubt walking in the right way and being the right examples is GMS. That's it. Okay? Great Millstone. That's it. That's where the truth can be found, man. The rest of you camps out there, you fail horribly, man. You fucking fail horribly. And I feel sorry for your camp members. I really feel sorry for them niggas, man. Hey, it tells you so the judge is, so are all his people underneath. And hey, there might be the elect amongst them, Salakia. There might be elect around them. But guess what? The elect are gonna be drawn out of that shit. They're gonna wake up. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? No. Something's not right here. And it's already happening. Okay? So you camp leaders, you fail horribly, man. That blood is still on your damn hands. Talk about why you gotta go on this now. Shut the hell up, man. I'm sick and tired of people like this, man. This is ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. Here it is, the scriptures in front of you. But then you want to accuse GMS of this. That next guy, fucking the upstart, Naquam. How dare you try to talk about the elders, man? What's up with you? You guys on something? You trying some new drugs or something? What's up with you guys, man? No, you know what drug you guys on? Power. You guys on that pride shit. Because you won't be disciplined. That's what you're trying to show. I won't be disciplined. I won't be admonished. I won't be confounded. But guess what? All your actions and the ones who follow you, just like I said, so the judge, so all of his officers, so all those who are under him, man. That type of example you niggas is setting, you're not supposed to be setting that for the young men coming up. As you guys want to say, unity, and we're the whole Israelites and our family and the Israelite family, yeah. What kind of fucking example are you setting for young men coming up right now? That's what you're supposed to be setting for them? Yeah, in the name of God, we beat their ass, yeah. Man, you didn't do shit. And really, if them cops was in there protecting your ass, you would have got, you guys would have got mangled. Because this is like over 100 or 30,000 people out there. You would have got beat. In every nation, there's mighty men. You niggas would have got your ass beat, handed to you. Due to reality, man. You may have fought off 1, 2, 3, 4, but eventually you're going to get wore down. And your ass would have got beat. Okay? You're lucky that the cops was out there. And this is what I'm talking about. You guys are not showing the right guidance onto these young men. Whatever, pride you guys got built up in your heart, man, or whatever kind of madness you niggas is thinking in your mind, you need to stop it and reanalyze your whole shebang. I can't believe it because it's in the scriptures. John chapter 3 and 8. The wind bloweth where it listeneth, and Thou hearest the sound thereof, but canst not tell whence it cometh and whither it Salakia, whither it goeth. So is every one that is born of the Spirit. Okay? So here it is. The scriptures tell you prophesy unto the wind. Okay? And then these individuals like, what did he say? He goes, ain't nobody even out there. Who are you talking to? Hey man, the Most High will bring whoever needs to be. You know what? As a matter of fact, that's what I should have got. Proverbs 20 and 24. I'm going to end out here. Man's goings of Yahweh. How can a man then understand his own ways, man? Okay? So if the Lord want you out there, okay, like the wind bloweth and the spirit is such, hey, man, the Lord will have you walk on by, and then you ain't supposed to go up that way, and then all of a sudden that one day you say, you know what? Yeah, man, I'm going to walk up over there. Let me see what's going on. I think I could get a shortcut over here. Boom. You walk by. You see the brother out there talking. You know, you stand up for a minute, listen. And then, you know, the brother may wave you over and, hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. How are you? You know, you recognize yourself on the sign. Da, 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 da. What do you think the sign's out there for, man? You think when I'm breaking down the scripture, all of a sudden I just stop. Hey, you know you're Israelite? Every car going by and I see a Jake. Hey, you know you're Israelite? Hey, you know, all day, right? All day I'm supposed to do that? Get the hell out of here, man. Disorderly, man. You degenerates. You degenerates, man. And you're supposed to be an elder or a chief or whatever. You're acting like a fucking degenerate, man. Telling people round twos and pull-up boys and all this stuff. And oh yeah, what is that? Pull-up guy? Pull-up guys or whatever? Go check the ad. Hey, what does it say? GMS always goes so deep in the breakdowns. Yeah, go look up those words that you guys be saying about pull-up boys. Huh? Oh, man. Hey, you can't make this shit up, man. But like I said, man, you guys acting like niggas. So you gonna get called out like niggas, man. What kind of behavior is that? That's nigga type attitude. Like Apostle Elder Gabar said, like gangbangers, man. What kind of gangbanging attitude is that? And you bringing that in, you teaching young men to bring that old man into the truth. You know? Nah, man, get the hell out of here with that. You ain't supposed to be doing that. You ain't supposed to be acting like that. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, you should be telling the youngins how to conduct themselves when situations happen like that. Shit, if that was IUIC, I think they would have pulled those police moves on those individuals. Cops would be like, "Whoa, hey, where'd you learn that technique?" You know. But yeah, man. Hey, this is why the scriptures say what they say, man. All these things are gonna happen in the end. With all these individuals, these camp leaders, are now they're starting to show their ass, as they say. They're starting to show their color. Okay, their true colors, red. So with that, hey, all praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh. Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. And peace and salutation to all the Akim doing and pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. And a sincere shalom to the elect. I hope you're edified. Lord willing, to the next time. Wa abad babal. Shalom Akim.